Hello everybody, what I'm waiting for now is YouTube Studio to open up so I can add this to the playthrough playlist before I start so that I don't forget about it later. Oh shit, here we go again. Yeah, I'll show that, why not? It's just a dead meme. Webplay just slowing down your browser. I'm having a stroke. Right, okay, cool. Let's try again, shall we? What I'm trying to do here, okay, is I'm trying to get it sorted out. So here we are. We're just chilling in a field for a moment while I get this sorted. God, YouTube Studio is not behaving today. Oh dear. It just doesn't want to do. It just wants to go, no, sir. Oh, it's here now. It's sorting itself out. I don't want the Elder Scrolls video to load in and really annoy me. Okay, there we go. There's the stream. How are we doing, everybody? Let me know how you're doing in the chat. I want to know. It is I, the sir. Right, okay, playlists. Let's just add this. I should have done this before I started. I forgot. It doesn't matter because it's done now. So, hey Ethan, hello. Hello Katie Helm, Ultimate X James, Septic Vision, I am SE45, Chris the Crusade. The boy Chris. The boy, he's a nice boy. Everyone be nice to Chris. I like Chris. I like Chris more than I like most folk. Het Banan Portal. Okay. I'm currently on my 5th playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm currently on my 2nd. I've only played through the game once, actually. If everybody could share the stream, that would be really helpful. And if you haven't left a like already, then what are you waiting for? Let's get them done. So, I don't know how I got here, because I was waiting in a cabin someplace. Hang on a minute. I wonder, where's Emerald Branch? You know this place here? Why don't we go have a gander? Because I know what you're thinking. Why aren't you doing the story? This is a playthrough. And I'm like, well, yes, but we want to experience as much of the game as possible. We're not in any rush to do anything, remember? We're just going to enjoy the game as we go. I also like you, Ethan. Thank you very much. I'd assume that's why you're here. You're right, fam. Yes, Rowan, I'm okay. Thank you very much. Efrain Gomez, hi. Latino Safino, what does that mean? Okay, hello. I'm on my 7th playthrough. Fucking hell. Call me amateur. Oh dear. Saddening that. Right, okay, what we want to do is we want to wait for night time, ideally, before we arrive at Emerald Ranch. I'm not going to like a terrible stream. I hate you, Fish. Thank you, Jamie. You're my best friend. I love you forever. I know you love me too in your own confused way. Does he, though? I honestly get the opinion. I'm honestly of the opinion at this point that he secretly hates everybody, and he hides it by expressing his hatred for everybody, and assuming that it's a reverse psychology trick. I think that kind of sums up Jamie, doesn't it? It's gotta do. Oh my god, that's not good. That looks like bounty hunters and shit. Bounty hunters. How much bounty do I fucking have? What, $35, bro? It's nothing, alright? That is not a bounty. That is the most pleasant bounty I think I've ever had. It's alright, there's a station down here, isn't there? So there's plenty of time to be rid. And we can just about afford to be rid of that bounty. And we are going to ensure that we can be. Okay, the post office is where we want to be. Sir, I'm in a bit of a pickle. I'm wanted by the authorities for crimes that I might have committed, but I promise it was in good spirit. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, that's great. Okay, abscondeth timeth. Gaming time. Let's go. Oh dear, you're in the way, train. I hope you understand that you're just an arsehole. I bully who I want up in here. Okay. That strikes me as true. Official. What's this? What's this? What's official? I'm a bit confused. Jamie more like gaming. Yeah, because he games. He's the best gamer of us all. I honestly don't know if Jamie's a gamer. I don't think he is much of one, to be fair to him. Right, okay. The horse is about to enter the house. Excuse me, sir. I was gonna have to move my horse. Hello there, sir. Well, you've I guess the aliens are watching us. It's always great. I love aliens, you know. Personally, use my boys. Where's he hovering to? Huh. They're moving to watch me. And here we see the letter. At the second hour under the half moon, by the great love and grace of our Saviour, Kukawaba, voyager of time and galaxies, we cast off our corporal shells so his vessel can take our spirits to the promised realm, to live in peace and power until the 2000th year, when we will return for the new chosen and worship once again at the peak of Mount Shan. In his love we all rejoice always. Okay, well, crackheads, man. Obviously they aren't crackheads, they might be a bit crackhead. Crackheads who saw an actual spaceship, I think, is the best way to describe this situation. Yeah, okay. Cool. So, where are you off then? You have to they vanished. Oh, wow. Was I hallucinating? Big question. I'm not the biggest game. I'm just here to ruin your party. That's fine. You are more than welcome to ruin everything. Go do the John Marston mission. Okay, how are we doing in my chat, by the way? That's what I want to know. Pump action shotgun and a carbine repeater, and I've got 2 guns full of all kinds of crazy shit. You should play Red Dead Redemption 1 after Red Dead Redemption 2. You know what? Maybe I will, but I don't actually have access to Red Dead Redemption 1 at the moment because it's not been released on PlayStation 4. It's through the connection thing, and that's not very stable. You can play it on PlayStation 4 through internet, essentially, and it's not very stable, and I don't really have any real means of playing it, but I could do at some point. I've got Red Dead Revolver as well I want to stream at some point.
Friends. I'll see what I can do. My legs all numb. Please hurry. Oh, yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you. Whoa. Thank you. You saved me. Oh, that was bad. Sure. I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor dumb animal. Oh. What'll I tell Mildred?
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh yes, mister, please. Thank you. Do you know Valentine? I live there.
No problem.
Get on the horse then. Let's abscond. Let's take this dutty man back to Valentine. If I crash the horse, she'll hate me forever. But that's fine because Valentine's not that far away. And who rides a horse at night? Like, SMH. Okay. Currently watching your stream, matey. Oh, that's great news. Welcome.
Slow down, please.
Oh, look at the fucking hell. She's got a point. I've got to slow down. Rob her. No. We're an honourable man.
Travel this far alone, you know.
Guthrie Farm.
I was off inquiring about a possible new line of work.
For a game about criminals, you help a lot of citizens. Yeah.
See, my husband... Well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise.
Hi there, mister.
I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me.
That horse had lumbago and died.
Also doesn't sound real.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. Yep. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
I'd be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem odd.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position.
You finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir.
I believe I'm on the wrong side of the road. I think I'm supposed to be on this side. Fuck knows. Fuck. Who the fuck cares? Right, we need to get to Valentine. No one cares about Odyssey. Oh dear, that wouldn't have been good.
We're close now. Just a little further.
We're in Valentine. You could find your way back relatively easily from here. Will you finish it on this stream? Today? Not likely. I'm still in chapter 2. I'm just soaking in the world as we go as well, remember? So,
Hey there, partner.
plenty of side content to be done.
We're here. Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. You take
Silver
care.
Emblem Ring. Ooh, that'll be good for the camp stash.
You be well. Hey there, mister.
How's the honor looking now? Relatively the same thing. Is the person the woman is talking about Bronte? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. Who could she be talking about? Every month. Official owners and them. What's the problem do you have with Greece? Hey, look at that. There's a train. Always good. I want to be ran by the train. Please. Official, what's wrong with bit? What? You get honor for just for saving her. Yeah? You shouldn't have given her a ride. You're just a waste of time. Yeah, but you got a little bit more honor points there.
Whoa, whoa.
It was good. It was a good world building moment. Hey, I liked it. Like I said, enjoy the world. Don't be in a rush to do everything. You know, simple shit like that.
Who goes there? Arthur, dumbass.
What time is it? 6:14 a.m. Let's put that silver emblem ring in the stash. Rob it. What? Okay. 1 second of killing ago, then actually decide to fuck him. Gay necrophiles. Or is it a necrophiliac? I don't even know. Right, $3 is what that's got a value of, which means it's fucking useless. So, put her dirty thing in there.
Hey, Sean. Morning.
See what John Marston has to say for himself. John,
John. Let's get on.
pouring
Good.
forth
You?
oil.
Got everything we need. Good. I think we need another man. Charles?
I'll go get him. Meet us at the wagon when you can.
Sure.
See, Arthur? Ain't that dumb.
Next time, let the wolves eat all your brain. Then you'll be a genius.
I always find that line funny. What was that? Who's that A? I don't know who that A is. Hang on. Abigail. Oh, this is the fishing mission. Right. I think that's what this is anyway.
Who did you call a goddamn drunkard? Some shit.
I got no
Okay.
idea. Morning, Arthur.
Cool. It's too tempting to kill people. It is.
Hey, Arthur. Come here a minute.
What is it?
favor?
A
Probably
fisher of
not.
men.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on the poor kid.
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
Because he likes you, and, well, you know his father's useless.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, good old Jack. Go to Jack. He was... Well, how did we get here? He was sat there not long ago by Abigail's tent. He's moved. Jack's like a wild man.
I just wanted to say, I'm sorry about your husband, your home.
He was worth 100 of you thieves and murderers.
Miss Grimshaw.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
There she is.
Good
Hello.
morning, Arthur.
Morning.
There's Jack.
What you up to?
Playing,
Anything fun?
I guess.
You want to come fishing with me?
Fishing?
Sure. You're... It's about time that you started to earn your keep.
Okay,
Good. Let's go get your pole then. Now, you do have a fishing pole, don't you?
I sure do. Uncle Jose made me one.
Good. Well, let's go get it then. Go catch us some fish.
Yeah.
This mission makes you feel kind of smiley, doesn't it? While responsible for Jack, you were not able to use any weapons. It's the most disappointing message I've ever received. Can I get knocked off my horse while riding with Jack? Because I wonder what...
Where are we?
how that goes.
Just down to the river near here. You shouldn't go too far from camp.
Oh, okay.
You feeling better? I know you was a little sick.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're a brave kid.
So, just like you.
Well, I don't know about brave. I ain't much of a kid no more. Well, your mama might disagree. Her and a few other women, I guess.
What do you mean?
I'm just talking silly. It's been a tough few weeks up in that snow.
I like the snow.
Yes, but not like that.
Yeah, Arthur's being a father on John's behalf here.
The one near Blackwater?
Yeah.
Well, we're not. This is our spot. For now, anyway. Why?
I forgot a storybook there. We left so quick.
Well, I'm sure someone can get you another storybook. All right. This looks as good a spot as any.
Here we are. Right, let's throw... I wish we could throw Jack. I wish we could be an arsehole with him. Because that would be so funny. It just would.
Where should
Oh,
we
well.
stand, Uncle Arthur?
Down by the shore. Come on, follow me.
Just by the water there? You mean? I can't wait to get started.
First, we need some bait. I'm gonna use some cheese.
Cheese?
Smellier the better. Now, cast your line. Swing the rod back over your shoulder and bring it forward in a smooth motion. Use your wrist, not your elbow.
Like that?
That's it. Good. All we do now, Jack, is wait for a fish to take the bait.
How do I know when I've got a bite?
Well, if you feel the tip of your fishing rod just twitching, don't yank it yet. That just means one's nibbling. If you feel a hard tug, that's a fish going for the bait, so yank hard to hook it.
This is a great fishing spot.
Don't jinx it, kid.
I think you've got a bite. Look,
There, got him.
I see. I see.
I have found a fish. It is a diddy one.
friend pickerel. It's almost as small as you. We should really throw these smaller ones back. Give them a chance to grow up a bit.
Throw back? You just threw it on the fucking floor.
Can I take a break from fishing? I want to make something.
You just threw it on the floor and it died. God damn it, Arthur. We have a different definition of throwing something back, don't we?
I'm gonna pick some of those red flowers. I'll be right back.
I like the look of that spot.
He's off being a bit of a gimp. Right, and here we are.
Fish on the line. You see him fighting there, Jack? That's when you gotta be careful. You'll break the line. Best to wear him out first before you try to reel him in. Well, seems like he's taking a rest now. I'm gonna
It's a hunky one.
reeling him in nice and steady. This one's a rock bass. Not bad.
Fishing sure is boring, Uncle.
I know. Boring as hell. But then, something happens. You can get food for days,
Really?
if you're lucky. But until then, you just sit, wait,
Hello, Fishy. Hello, Father.
try not to worry.
You look like you have lumbago, Fishy.
It's good for you.
Yeah, probably do.
It's good for you?
No, I don't. I'm good.
Yes.
Huh. Something's tugging at your rod, Uncle Arthur.
Whoop, think I got one.
I've got a big bastard. No, it'll probably be a tiny little thing.
You gotta stick at things, Jack.
I know.
No, it's a tiny little thing. I'm keeping it.
Hey, look at this.
And what?
This necklace I made.
Necklace?
For Mama.
Sure.
What a fine young man.
Oh no.
Such complex circumstances. Arthur, isn't it? Arthur Morgan?
Who are you?
Yes, Arthur Morgan. Vanderlyn's most.
Hi, Fishy. How are you?
trusted
I'm good,
associate.
thanks.
You've read the files.
How long are you playing already?
Case, Orphan street
No idea.
kid seduced by that maniac's silver tongue and matures into a degenerate murderer. Agent Milton, Agent Ross, Pinkerton Detective Agency, seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know a lot about you.
Do you?
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan. There's $5,000 for your head alone.
$5,000 for me? Can I turn myself in?
We want Vanderlyn.
Old Dutch. I haven't seen him for months.
That's so. Because I heard a guy fitting his description.
Look at that
on
hair,
the
Jesus
train
Christ.
belonging to Leviticus Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
I can't speak.
Oh, ain't that a little old-fashioned nowadays?
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn, and you have my word you won't swing.
Oh, I ain't gonna swing anyways, Agent.
Milton.
You see, I haven't done anything wrong, aside from not playing the games to your
What's
rules.
this guy saying?
Spare me the philosophy lesson. I've already heard it from Mac Callan.
Matt Callender.
He was pretty shot up by the time I got to him. So really, it was more of a mercy killing. Slow, but merciful.
You enjoy being a rich man's toy, dear?
I enjoy society, flaws and all. You people venerate savagery, and you will die. Savagely, all of you.
Oh, we're all gonna die, Agent.
Some of us sooner than others. Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your fishing, kid.
That's a very
while you
important
still
line.
can.
See, that's probably one of the
Who
like
are
the
they?
the most important lines in the entire, you know, story of this. Enjoy your fishing, kid.
Pick up your things and
Agent Ross says that to Jack. Jack kills Ross while he's fishing in Red Dead Redemption. Happy days.
It's getting late,
Edgar
Jack.
fucking Ross. I like Edgar Ross. They didn't try to make him too prominent in this game. I honestly like that, because it's like, you know, he's not really... If he's too prominent, then there will be no payoff in this game. But the fact that he's there is also quite cool. My Lord Fishy, my boys. If everyone could share the stream, I'd really appreciate that, by the way. Let's see how many likes we can get going on.
Lie about where Uncle Dutch is.
Because, well, because those are disagreeable men, and I don't want them to hurt him.
What did they mean about Mac? Is he in jail?
No, I don't think so. I hope he's just fine where he is. Like I said, don't worry about them. The world is full of disagreeable men. That's why you got all of us. Protect you from folk like them. Now, how about that necklace you made? You still got it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Did you like fishing?
It was okay, I think. It's a lot of waiting around.
It is.
Here we are.
There you are. How you boys getting on?
Great. We caught a fish, and I made you this necklace.
Ain't that pretty? Ain't I the luckiest? Did you thank Uncle Arthur?
No need. We had a good time.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just met some folk. I better go speak with Dutch.
Okay.
Hey, you did real fine, kid.
Thanks.
We got a problem. What? I just met some guys out near the river. A fella named, Milton and,
Ross.
I don't remember the other fella's name. Ross. Milton and Ross. And they are employees of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. And they know about the train and they know we're here.
Were you followed back here?
No, they know we're near here. And they want you, Dutch. They offered me my freedom in exchange, they did.
Why didn't you take it?
Very funny. Well, what do we do now?
I say we do nothing. Just yet. They're just trying to scare us into doing something stupid. We have turned a corner. We survived them mountains. We just need to stay calm.
One of Dutch's moves that actually makes a bit of sense. See, if they moved immediately after finding out that the Pinkertons knew they were there, essentially what would happen is people would see a big caravan moving and the Pinkertons would be asking around, and then before long they'd know that they were on the move and probably be able to find out where they are. However, if they stay still, nobody's going to see them here, so they have a bit of time to wait out and figure out what they're going to do. Unfortunately, they do eventually find them here, so it's a bit wounded, that. Let's change the clothing, because this jacket is annoying me. Not a fan. I mean, it's alright for a while, but it just gets a bit tiresome, doesn't it?
Seems polar opposite of romantic. Well, I don't know.
I like the Montana coat.
Told me about a curse. A curse?
Talking about curse now.
Romantic and a curse. Exactly. Prince turned
I like this.
into stone. Entire country turned into
All right.
Good morning, Arthur.
Right, okay. Not a big fan of Micah's missions because I don't like spending time with Micah. Let's put it that way. Let's go rob some shit. I've subscribed and hit bell. That is much appreciated, Bobby. Play dominoes. I've never actually done this.
All right, you twisted my arm.
Was it just bad luck or
I could just ditch out.
I'm watching you like a hawk, Matthews.
What are you insinuating? I am a man of honor.
You're a con man.
Pretty hard to cheat at dominoes.
You can cheat at anything.
Well, that might be the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me.
Okay, so. Play that tile. Okay, this is fun. Really wasting time now, aren't I? What's that? Oh, I see how it works. So I'm learning to play this at the same time.
Nothing passed.
It's good to feel normal again, just for a few minutes. No,
Don't play
I'll
that.
have to pass.
Pass.
All right. Not much for you here.
There's enough of that. There's enough of that shit. I'm sick at dominoes in Red Dead Redemption 2. Doesn't strike me as very difficult. It was just a bit of fun, that. Right, okay, now on to robbing a train, because we went from playing dominoes to being a criminal. Let's quickly save while we're here, though, because we have done a couple of deeds, haven't we? My internet is so shit, I'm watching this in 360p. Well, at least it's not 144, eh? I know it probably doesn't seem like much consolation now, but 360p, they could be worse. For the longest time, I had shite internet as well. And even now, it's not amazing. It's just consistent. It's fun if you know some strategies for it. I'm sure I'll get used to it in my own time. Lord Fishy for life, because it's a good game. Someone should actually make a game about me. That would be quite funny. I don't think it'll ever happen. I hope not, because it would be probably fucking not a good idea. But it would be funny. 5-finger fillet is better than dominoes, or is it? Or is it?
Hey, partner.
Oh, the strange man is death. Oh yeah, definitely. He's definitely something along the lines of death. Study enough animals, I'll be able to do that Bigfoot or giant, you know. I'll be able to do that. Where'd that badger go? Shagrid? Oh no. What the fuck have you just mentioned? What kind of wound have you kicked up? None of that. Altair, Grandmaster of Assassins, indeed. Well.
Yeah. Whoa there.
This place sure makes sore
Hey,
eyes
mister.
feel favorable again. Hello there.
Hope to meet you one day. You seem really chilled out. Well, that's probably a bit of, yeah, that's misleading on my part, as I don't tend to chill out much. I'm always working one way or another. I barely sleep, because I would rather, you know, be making content and things like that. Yeah, the Arabian horse. Plenty of time, plenty of time.
Easy there, girl.
I'm pretty sure I brought this wagon here, yeah? Oh dear.
Well, at least it ain't your job.
Ah, shut up, Arthur.
Yeah, your job's starting the fights. It ain't winning them.
I can scrap, Arthur. I'm just not good at homework.
I can see.
Besides, what do you care, Englishman? You've got no time for me. I tried to find you work, but then you're off cutting jobs with other folks, and your boy Sean doesn't get a look in.
I like every video you
Wanna
make.
get
Cheers.
shot, that's all.
Yeah, you're a real fucking
I
funny
don't.
shit, Arthur Morgan, eh?
No, I do. Otherwise, I
Real
wouldn't upload
fucking
it.
Funny.
Calm down.
You better sleep with your eyes open.
Yeah, well, you're gonna sleep with your chest open if you ain't careful, boy.
I love you, Arthur Morgan. I love you. Come on, take a shot. Come on, take your best shot, please, eh?
Grow up.
Mm.
And let me come on the raid with yous.
Raid?
Don't be playing coy with me, son. It's unbecoming. That bloody train you and him has set up. What you're doing out here, you're going to need guns, you're going to need men.
Oh, that.
Imagine not doing any work and spending your days doing nothing.
Ain't a big show.
It feels like that sometimes.
If I take you, I might as well bring my gun.
It
Compare me
seriously
to that
does.
oily turd again. You're a dead man.
Fair enough.
You and Trippy Commentaries collab?
What's your
Is that
problem with me?
someone else who does
Facts
Red
don't
Dead
tell me.
mystery sort of
I
stuff?
already know.
I don't know.
You're threatened by me.
Threatened by you.
Yeah, my youthful vigor. It intimidates you.
Oh no.
It's a story as old as the hills. The changing of the guard, the fading of the light. You're toast, old man.
Okay. And what are you?
I'm the future.
He's the
In all
toaster.
its glory.
That would have been the best. That would have been the best time to say I'm the toaster.
I want to get some rest before nightfall. Wake up, you lazy son.
What are you doing here, kid? I'm coming, John. On the job.
I said you weren't coming.
Yeah, well, Arthur says I am. And it's his party, boy, so come on, let's go. Me and the big cheeses. Love it. Can't wait to slit some bastard's throat.
You sure about this?
No. Are we ready?
Yeah. Train's due through tonight.
All right then. It's on. Charles?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let's go earn some money.
Let's go earn some fat dough.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, all the horses untethered?
Think so?
Good. They should follow on behind us.
You find a good spot, Wolfman?
Yeah. Follow the trail southwest. There's a spot that's
How much colour can you
remote, but should still give him enough time to spot the oil wagon.
get, you damn amazing fuck? You want about Arthur Morgan or someone else in the chat? I don't know. I don't understand.
Picks up a new team of guards.
Is Red Dead Redemption 3 confirmed? No, I don't think it'll ever happen. That.
Shouldn't be too much in the way of guns to deal with.
See, this is what I mean. I disappear for a couple
While
of
Micah
weeks
is the
and you
worst
put me
person in
on
the series,
board, yeah.
Nigel is probably the most annoying and dislikable. Oh yeah, Nigel West Dickens is a right cock.
Ah, you're a funny feller, John Marston. Come on, folks, eh?
Hey, slow her down.
I like how they lecture me to slow down.
Towards Rhodes.
Sam, yes. You had your feet up the whole time, playing sick, and fondling that new scar like you're gonna buy a breakfast in the morning.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Stay close on this. Wouldn't want you getting scratched by a squirrel or something.
Wagon can't take this.
Yes, it can.
That could put you out of commission for the rest of the year.
Why do you have to speak so much? It's incessant.
Plus, I've still got some blood in me veins. You old bastards have forgotten how to live.
I blame you two for rescuing him.
Mhm.
Too much trouble for what we got out of it.
Yeah, takes a whole army of bounty hunters to bring in Sean McGuire. And look at me now, in the gunner sea, back in business, boys. You know, my dad always used to say,
Not the dog,
Not
please.
this.
fine, damn you three, sulky, angry, scarface.
Here's good. Stop the wagon over the tracks.
Okay.
These are innocent folks. We handle this right.
Okay.
Mr. Marston.
I failed this mission so many times by crashing.
McGuire.
Yeah.
Get over there. When she slows, order.
And you?
I'm gonna make sure she slows.
Let's do or die with you. I like it.
Get moving.
Yeah, he knows the train's coming because essentially the track vibrates in it.
Here she comes.
I love this cutscene. This cutscene is fucking perfect. Because it's really dramatic in a way, isn't it? Why am I staring at the...
Good. I need to get up there. Finish up here. Join us on board.
Hey! Bastard! All yours, Captain. We'll go on ahead.
Everybody stay calm and nobody will get shot. Go. Everything you got. Money, valuable.
I don't want to get hurt.
There you go. Let's make this quick, people. Come on. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
I ain't got nothing.
Want to have a little chat with Romeo and Juliet here?
Money.
Oh. I'm sorry. Ah. I just wanted to aim a gun at him. Not that. And that was not part of the plan. Oh dear. Sean was light-hearted.
Everybody stay calm and nobody
Bang.
will get shot. Go. Everything you got. Money, valuable. There you go. Let's make this quick, people. Come on. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
I ain't got nothing.
Want to have a little chat with Romeo and Juliet here?
Hello, sir.
Money. Valuable.
Don't do this. Just give it to him, Thomas, please.
Okay. Come on. Okay. In the bag, everything you got. Keep it coming. Don't be shy.
People like you need to be sick.
You two seem to think we're playing games.
I want to count to 3. God damn it. Sick is better than dead, lady. I'm losing my goddamn patience.
Let's just do what he says so this can be... Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Let's make this quick.
No, you go ahead and look for the baggage car.
Tough guy, huh? You sure about that?
I'm wasting our time.
You show this
Bang.
bitch we ain't playing around here.
I'm not a bad
Everything you got. Money, valuables.
I do love robbing trains.
You won't get a damn cent from me.
Let me hand you over to my friend then.
Son of a bitch.
Come on, cup it up, people. Don't be shy. Everything you got. Let's go.
Hell yes. We've robbed $262.33.
I can handle this from here. You should check on Sean.
Okay.
Okay.
What is it? You alright?
Fill the baggage car.
For Christ's sake, you ain't even taking a look yet?
There's probably something in here, Arthur. Fuck's sake! For fuck's sake! I'm sorry. Get up, you little Irish shit. Get up.
See what the guards have on them.
I'll look and you provide the cover.
Try my best, brother, but I'm seeing double here.
That gives you twice the chance of hitting someone.
Very funny.
Take everything from here.
Take that.
Take jewellery. Take the money clip.
Gonna have a right old lump on me head.
At least you ain't got a hole in it.
Are those
Yet.
kids in there? Hot bastards.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
I'm doing me best, alright.
I know, that's what's worrying me. These folks are rich, alright.
Come on, we should get out of here.
Some decent stuff.
All right, we should probably be going now.
Looking good in here.
There's some shit in here. I'm telling you.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's two arseholes on horses.
How many you say?
I just see a pair of them.
In that case, we're fighting. Marston, Smith, get ready.
You men come out the train now, do you hear? We said you men come out now.
There's only two of you, you fools. We got a whole lot less to lose. Why don't the two of you ride away? That way neither of you get killed. Goddamn liberties.
Eh? There's a few more of them turning up.
Man, my big mouth. Okay, let's deal with them.
We won't tell you again. There! Look out on the left! Here come the feds!
Please, you see 'em?
Behind us! Coming in on horses!
Let's shoot these man up.
Come on, boys! Let's get the hell out of here!
Come on.
Let's go, Arthur! Come on!
Let's go. Stay with me.
This way.
Go.
Right, off the track we go. It's just easy. What the fuck? That's like. It's easy to lose the law by you know going off the track. There was just a light. Watch me have like a 300 bounty here now as well. Just a not worth it bounty. I think we're good about here. Come on this way, just keep moving, just keep moving. They'll fuck off soon enough. Not good. I think we've done good here. Hello everyone, the master has returned. Me, I am the master in case you didn't know. Hello, you're no master. Ah, Jamie. When I left you, you were a better learner. No, when I left you, I was but a learner, but you are, I am now the master.
Now what did I get? Gotta be $100 here. Very nice.
You weren't even invited.
What now?
We still need a real big take, enough for us to get out of here.
Was that a setup? Law turned up real fast.
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm starting to get nervous.
Think they followed us from Blackwater?
Maybe. They found me already near Horseshoe, but I think this lot was just locals.
I hope so. I'm gonna head into Valentine. See if I can get something started there.
Good idea. Either way, we should all go it alone right now. You know the deal. Don't be followed.
Of course not, boss.
No, Master, smelling bad? He. I sure am. So, what's my bounty in Shithole Creek now? $50. $50 fucking dollars. Right, okay. To Emerald Ranch. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's lose that bounty in Lemoyne by the looks of it. Serious on my comments. Oh, I can't see. Are you joking? You're being serious in your comments. Oh, someone's asking. What's a favourite side character in which game? In this one? I don't know. John Marston, obviously, because he's though he's more of although I think he's more a secondary protagonist. There is a word for that, but it escapes me. I'm sure someone will tell me in the chat.
Good to see
Hello,
you again,
sir.
mister. Nothing like a
Right,
fresh
you're
start.
gonna...
See you later. All right.
Okay, where to from here? Micah. Oh dear.
That girl.
No. That's online, isn't it? Yeah, we don't want anything to do with that. I meant story. Save game. Are you the eagle-bearing Mystios? I guess so. No one cares about Watch Dogs Brexit. I would tell you everything, but I do not know. I believe it's on the Red Dead Wiki. All you have to do is look for John Marston's page and the word is there. It's like protagonist, but I think it's is it like duh? Like antagonist. The antagonist is the villain. Like Micah is the antagonist in Red Dead Redemption 2, essentially. There's another one. Secondary protagonist is what it means. Yeah, let's try not to mention Assassin's Creed. It makes me sad. See, I don't want to talk about any other game than the game that I'm currently playing, to be honest. I'm not making it a rule, I'm just making it a thing where I don't want to talk about The Witcher 3 while I'm playing this game, to be honest. I kind of dismiss those questions with the same caliber as Assassin's Creed ones when I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Just like when I'm playing, Red Dead Redemption 2. So when I'm playing another game, I don't really want to hear about this one too much. Obviously, asking me basic questions about it is what I mean. If you're just asking me like an actual interesting question, then fair enough, go for it. Non-playable protagonist, but he's playable. John Marston is playable in Red Dead Redemption 2, though. Let me see if I can remember it. Is it? Well, I'm trying to think of. I think I've got it. Let's see if it's right. Let's see if it's right. Google, be my pal. Okay, everything's going slow today. Next person to mention another game gets some dog shit in the post. Okay, it's a deuteragonist is what it is. The secondary character, right behind the protagonist in importance. See? I knew it was something along the French word for two. I'm always nice, men. Imagine getting dog shit in the post just because you were talking about Assassin's Creed. Like, Assassin's Creed doesn't make me sad in itself. What makes me sad is I'm trying to play a different game here, and yet the chat just wants to bring my attention back to Assassin's Creed. Or The Witcher, or any other game in the game I'm playing. Like if I was playing Minecraft, for example, the game that's obviously going to be on my mind the most is Minecraft. I'm in that zone, so the best engagement you're going to get is to cooperate with that. So if I'm playing Assassin's Creed, that's the perfect time to ask Assassin's Creed questions. Isn't a deuteragonist non-playable? Not necessarily. All it means is secondary character behind the protagonist in importance. But, like the second most important character is what it means, is essentially... Sounds like a serious fatal condition.
Oh, Christ!
Hey,
Please.
what's with the holler?
Oh, I got bit. Oh, God. Oh, I need medicine.
Here,
Or a siphon. Oh. Medicine? Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, you saved my life. I owe you.
Got that right.
I do. Now, I gotta get out of here.
Try not to walk where the snakes are next.
Don't much like it around here no more.
Fishy, my brother is always watching your video. That's pretty cool. I appreciate it. Tell your brother I said hello. Fishy, please let me sleep. Your sleep dreams are keeping me alright. If you want to sleep, bro, just sleep. You know, like, that's fine. I don't feel bad for it. If you need to sleep, I'm much happier knowing that you're asleep where you need to be than if you're watching the stream, forcing yourself. You know? Did you tear up while playing Red Dead Redemption 2? If so, at what moments? When Arthur rides back to the camp for one last time in Chapter 6, I teared up big time. Well, I didn't actually, I don't think I did, but I felt the emotions. Like, it takes a lot to move me and sadden me these days. It used to not take very much at all, but now it takes a fucking lot. So that moment, I guess I would have done had I not been not a pussy. But yeah, so on the whole, yeah, that moment is the big one, essentially. Can we not sleep when you... Ethan, we cannot sleep when you stream. That's a sin. Not a sin that I've established. I was listening to That's the Way It Is and cried just now. It is a sad tune. I reckon if there's any moment that can move me that much in this game, it is that one. One of the most powerful emotional moments is that ride back to camp for the last time. Who do you like more, Arthur or John? I think they're both around the same caliber.
Easy, easy.
Where does Micah like to hide? This is the annoying mission where you don't quite know where Micah is in here. Okay, well, I can't get up there. I'm not on horseback.
Okay then.
Micah, where you at, yeah? Hello.
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing a camp, dear?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, plan
Do you think
like
Dutch is
that,
racist?
like
No,
a
not
fair
even
job,
remotely.
or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I
Those
was
fucking O'Driscolls, man.
You and me?
Gonna burn their houses down.
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
Come on. I know an overlook where we can watch for them coming in.
Okay, my horse is down here now. Which is a standard.
That's good, girl.
Let's go to Tahitian Tickle. Follow Micah.
What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? Like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said, the end.
I mean, how many men, guns, riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
Pinkertons versus Fishy
I
Vape.
heard the bank's
Fishy vape wins because it will give you diseases.
The meaner the better. You worry too much. Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn, O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell
What's
you and
that?
Lenny end up down here anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled at Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser. I seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
Micah the Bellend. What a guy. Let's try to set as many alarms as I can for tomorrow, because I need to be up. Do you like smoking? It's alright, yeah. I don't like smoking tobacco from cigarettes, no. But this is quite pleasurable. And there's the Havik guy, you know, the guy with the link from Faces of Evil. I don't know. How long has Fishy been running with that vape?
In a little bit.
Oh no, I've not had this one for very long. I've had a few though.
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute.
I'm surprised I'm not fat.
Look, there they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride!
You're gonna have to fuck Abigail, wasn't you? Yeah. Well, I think there was. Yeah, I think a few of them have gone through Abigail's. Yeah, a lot of them have done it. I wanted to think about it.
Covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart.
Ignore him, keep the face covered.
I'll give it to them. They put up half a fight at least. Yeah! Baylock! Come on, boy!
Wait, hang on. Micah's horse is called Baylock. What does that even mean?
Here. Fine new rifle, too. Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine.
Lancaster repeater.
What did I tell you? Like licking butter off a knife.
Something like that. You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Micah didn't fuck Abigail though. Abigail stopped with that after she had Jack. Yeah. Yeah, Micah didn't, thank God.
We ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Judge can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
Now, hold up there.
Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things done. Same as you.
Gets things done. You'd be wearing a California collar now if I hadn't broken you out of jail.
And I have expressed my gratitude, have I not? It's done. Main thing now is getting this haul back in one piece.
Why does everyone hate Jack? I don't dislike Jack. I think there's a psychology thing to Jack. I think if you pay attention hard enough to Jack Marston's character, you could probably, you know, come up with a few theories as to his mentality. Well, so much for taking this wagon back with us, yeah?
What the hell? Come on, Arthur, get out of there! You dumb bastards!
Oh, this rifle is fucking beautiful. A lot of dirty sirs about these ways. Get the horse out of the way, Jesus Christ.
Is it every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies?
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then.
That's probably the closest Arthur and Micah have come to agreeing on something.
We should really pick up a lockbreaker one of these days. Save ourselves some bullets.
Yeah, because saving bullets is such a concern of yours.
Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That lock should shoot off easy enough. I'll give you the honors. On account of, that should do it.
On the count of, that should do it.
Come on, let's see if
Nothing.
all this was worth
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
Yeah, don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, that would be great. Oh, I had a good share there. That was. Okay, let's quickly stop this witness.
You stop right now or you're dead. Stop or you're dead.
I ain't playing. I'll shoot you right here.
You know what? Just go. Not a word about this to nobody. You understand me?
I'm gonna end you.
Yeah.
At least I don't have bounty now. However, I am being shot at by a really angry bloke, and I'm not a huge fan of that predicament, so I'm just gonna get gone. Red Dead 3 should be set in 1870s and not be named Redemption. That would make it Red Dead 4. As there have been 3 Red Dead games, sorry. Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead Redemption, and Red Dead Redemption 2. So,
want to be left alone, all right?
A sentiment I'm familiar with. Fair enough, kid.
Strutting around, nose in the air, holding hands with that dumb kid.
You care about this girl? Stand up for yourself. She'll come around.
Yeah, I've been waiting.
Trust me, kid. There ain't so many good men out there. Make yourself one of the good ones.
Thanks, mister. I hope you're right.
Well, that's an encounter. I don't have anywhere to go. I'm gonna have.
Lily May. Someday, I'll show you.
Oh god, I think we've inspired him to be a school shooter or something. Not happy about that. Why don't we hunt this? We could hunt that serial killer, but I'm trying to figure out whether. Trying to remember where is that body? The first. Trying to remember where. Sorry, not that body, but. Shall we hunt that serial killer? Because we can. Let's see where the markers are. I'm just going to use a sight just to remember. Otherwise it will just be that one will just hang on me, and I want to get it done because it's cool. And it's also a good side mission to do in chapter 2, which is when I think it's most organically done. Serial killer and. I like how this sight and it's just, you know, the images are just blurry as shit. You can't see them. Right, where's Wallace Station? That's where I want to know. South of Wallace Station. It's there. It isn't far away from me now, actually, which is a good shout. Let's do it. Let's do it piece by piece. It's a pronghorn doe. Good night, Mario. Take care of yourself, yeah? Okay.
Yep.
Don't know what crime has been reported there. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry. Just a tad on the confused side for a moment. So, oh. Just gonna ignore that I've done anything with that one. It wasn't me, it was someone else. I thought I had a shotgun equipped so I could watch the squirrel just explode. Is it this rock or is it another rock? It's here. Right, okay, I found it. Here we are. Looking for the skull.
Oh, Jesus. This is some sick trend.
Can you find me is what it's trying to say. We all know that. There's Serial Killer Piece 2. Do you see? I fucking love this mission so much. Collect the remaining to uncover the mystery. Now I'm trying to remember where this bit is. Okay, it's Bolga Glade. It's got to estimate essentially. If I get down there, I'll have a better idea of where I'm going. Not to worry, if everybody could share the stream, leave a like and all that wonderful stuff, that would be great, because that would be fun, and we all like a bit of fun, don't we? We've got a trek ahead of us to find the serial killer. Worst head I've ever seen, mine. That'll be one hell of a trend, yeah, it'd be brilliant. Wasn't this your first Red Dead Redemption 2 mystery? Oh yeah, that's why. That's exactly what it was. Which makes me feel good about it. It is one of those mysteries that you can just come back to as well, because it's just sick. It's just such a sick time. I think it's designed so that you uncover the truth in chapter 3, because you're not supposed to go down that far, are you really yet? But you know, fuck that. We're gonna go do it. It's meant to be a running mystery for the first half of the game. I didn't want to masturbate on my own feet, so I tried my life, but out there it wasn't possible. Do I know I could do it? John Marston could. Okay, yeah, that was getting silly. Yo, is Pavit here? Or Pavit, or however you... I don't know. Is Pavit here? Good old young Pavit. Could you do me a favour? Please say, I am a big boy. I guess I just did. You're welcome. American red squirrel. Studied the fuck out of that. Black-tailed jackrabbit. Somebody is subscribing to Ping. If I miss anything, let me know.
Hey there, mister.
Like what?
Hey there.
Welcome, Zach, by the way. It's good to have you in the stream and the chat and all that. I gotta go fish. Alright, take care. I make YouTube comments. How's the week been, Ethan? Haven't been a proper chat in ages. It's been alright, thank you very much. It's just been a chill week. Jordan does. Paul I just gets hated on for some reason. He's just doing his thing. Yeah, I don't understand that. Why are people such arseholes towards him? He's a sound guy. He's never... Oh, Christ. Why do you... I swear to God, you appear out of nowhere.
Come on, girl. Yep. Hey, partner.
Yeah, there is the love letter to Bonnie McFarlane. That is a thing. save us some time by just being direct. Who is Jordan Does? He just makes Assassin's Creed Odyssey build videos and things. On streams. Sound guy, I've been in his streams a few times. Yeah, I like the guy. Yeah, aim at my horse, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Reload the fucking thing. Just takes that 1 second more than it has to. Game chat, everything in my house is stolen. Classic game chat lines. What music genre do you listen to? I listen to the cold silence of nothingness. No, I like I listen to anything, me, usually. Don't have a specific genre per se. As long as it sounds good, I get along with it. As you can tell, I'm not really picky when it comes to music. How's that honour coming along? It's looking relatively honourable. I mean, what I want to do is I want to find Braithwaite Manor ideally. I don't really want to... Because I'm passing roads. Braithwaite Manor's further down, isn't it? I'm looking for the serial killer clue, by the way. Yes, I want to hitch my horse right there. Clever game. Sis.
Catch all kinds of hell from the sheriff over this.
I was just passing through. Don't mean to intrude on your politics.
Damn jackass.
Okay, that's cool. Are you at chapter 3? Not yet, no.
Good girl.
I'm doing the serial killer though. Getting it out of the way because I know where the killings take place and that. So it's not that hard to do. See, we're getting there. We want to be more so down here below Boulder Glade, to be fair. Not quite here, I don't think. No, it's more like over here. Right, let's keep galloping. I know the environment I'm looking for. I found it now. It's fine, here we are. Behold. Where's the severed head? That's the question. Trying to figure out what the head is. It's usually somewhere very visible. Ah. It's not it. I thought it was it. Ah, hello. Okay, inspect the note.
Making a point with you.
Can. Okay. Hang on a second. This is a lot simpler. Okay, it's outside Valentine, isn't it? So we're going to want to travel back up to Valentine here, and if I'm not mistaken, that's the place where we want to be. How's chat on this one? I'm saying that because I looked it up. I always do with this one, because you can. I can't know all the mysteries off the top of my head, unfortunately. Gotta look at the information available to me. I like how there's blood on the path and they're like, nah, nothing, pal. What's going on? See me just emerging from where there's blood. And they're like, no, what's going on? Nothing at all? Cool. I had a big fart then, and you're welcome. We can't keep them all in. Smells like eggs in here. Dead eggs. I'm in my gaff, I'm allowed to fart at everything I do. I found that really funny, actually. I know I'm grotesque, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to track you. Probably like 8% of your gameplay is just riding your horse. Maybe. Oh well, at least I'm going somewhere interesting and I know it's going to be interesting, alright?
Hey you, wait! What's the trouble there?
Please play on me. Please play a PS4. Oh Christ, I just rode... As if I crashed straight into a fucking rock. Saint Denis is so impressive in this game, to be fair. First time in it. Yeah, I can't wait to get to the Saint Denis chapter. Because that's when we hunt the vampire. And that's one that I can remember where all the locations are. Good thing we can't smell the stream. Hey, don't. It's not that bad. It's just a rotten egg. Or 10. It's the journey, not the description. It's the journey, not the destination. Oh, sorry. I read that as description for some sorry reason. Yes, I'm just really stupid. You could see it that way, or you could see it as it's the scran, not the man. Saw that core out. Saint Denis Blackwater 2.0. Blackwater is nowhere near as impressive as Saint Denis is. Blackwater's tiny by comparison as well. Standing at the strange man's home creepy. That's more of a John Marston trip in my opinion. Right Wake mission, end of chapter 3. Beautiful, beautiful mission. Were you confused on how everything works in Red Dead Redemption 2 as we first played it? A little bit. A little bit for sure. There's a lot going on. Go to Blackwater. Can't do that just yet.
You spoken of Dutch since you got back?
Yes. Air is cleared. Moving on.
And any... Okay, let's go. Is there any chance we could just, like, sprint away? Because it's getting kind of tiresome now. Go to the strange man's house, please. There's plenty of time. I'm sure we'll do it in a later stream or something when we're closer to that part of the game. Right now I have...
Easy.
¡Ay, mierda! ¡No me quedan balas!
Ese era el último. Damn good shooting, señor. Thank God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
Good luck with it.
That cougar pelt's probably wank. Oh well. This was clever. Well done, you pleb. Tahitian tickle's fine though. Strange Man is definitely more a thing for John. Yeah. He was there for Arthur. There is no doubt. He is a part of Arthur's story. But I think he's more significant to John's. If that makes sense. What's going on here? Ah, the serial killer's gaff. This is where he is. Okay. It's very obviously this place. This is how he leads his victims. He finds intelligent people who can figure out where he is, and he kills them. Honestly, quite clever. Bit risky. This is my favourite mystery at the moment. It's definitely not my favourite mystery going in the entire game, but it's the first one I did. This guy's a real goon. As you can see over here, you inspect the letter. And you got this. Dear Mr. Editor, I must say I am alarmed by the paucity of coverage your August journal has dedicated to the recent killings in the region. The perpetrator of these crimes is clearly a man of great intelligence, power, and no small amount of cunning. He presents a clear and present danger to all readers of your publication, and most probably to the writers as well. I would suggest you begin to treat him with the creation and his creations with the reverence that they deserve. God help us all, yours, a concerned citizen. What's this here? It's another letter to inspect. Another letter here. Didn't notice this. Dear Mr. Edmund, my dear Edmund, what has gone into you of late? Our dinners together, which were once a pleasure to me, have become a terrible strain. You appear at times tired, distracted, I don't know how to say that word, febrile, and agitated, and sometimes all those things at once. It was a mistake for you to have ever moved out of home. While I approved of your decision to forego marriage in order to spend more time with me, I did not envisage it would be this kind of company. Maybe a wife is what you need after all. Your kindly neighbour has informed me of your comings and goings from your rooms at all hours of the night. Does this mean there is a close friendship your mother doesn't know about? I hope your taste in companionship has improved these past years, but I shall keep an open mind. I should like an explanation of all this from you presently. Your loving and concerned mother. P.S. I hope you are eating and sleeping and taking the laudanum Dr. Finkel's gives you. That should improve your nerves somewhat. I never saw that. Honestly. Missing girl Eliza Bloom. Last seen on the 5th of April. Valentine. I'm having a good look. The man sleeps with a dead body over him. A murder mystery. Blackwater police believe they have discovered another Oldenburg case. A ghastly find in the Montana River. Really? Oh God, can you stay still, please? I can't even see now. Dear, right, okay. Guess we're getting on with it. Blackwater body found. I like this. This is cool. Right, okay, let's get on with it. Turn around and he punches you in the face. Go to inspect the knife. 1 second. The camera there. Fucking records it and all. Bang! Been slapped in the face.
Have you come for me? Or was this all nasty surprise? Or maybe it's both.
Do you watch PewDiePie's Minecraft video? No.
Even though you knew I was going to be here. Which is it? You should think about that.
Most serial killers get caught because they relish in their crimes, as this man sure does.
About what's about to happen. Now, I'm not going to lie. It's not going to be nice. And fun. I mean, it'll be fun for me, but it won't be nice for you.
There we go. Let's hog tie him real quick. Hang on a second. You know when you get an eyelash and it just goes in your eye? Not pleasant when that happens. It's It's not pleasant now. No, I shouldn't rub it, but you just can't help yourself. Otherwise, you. Oh God. Yeah, that's what I agree with. Can't believe I missed that letter the first time I was here, and no one ever pointed it out to me. They probably did. I probably ignored it. Well, probably never saw it. Because yeah. Can I shoot him in the face? Well, that. There you go, Edmund Lowry Jr. Though I'm not supposed to know your name yet. That is your name. Give us another drop kick. Nah. Probably not clever. Let's get this one out.
Found that fella you were looking for?
Which fella? I'm not giving you a cell until you introduce this boy. Now put him down there.
Fella well, it ain't nothing nice. A lot of folk disappeared over the past few years. This sick son of a bitch, well, he ain't right in the head.
That's so.
Head over to the cellar of that broke-down shack on the road to the falls. See for yourself.
Okay, come on, you.
My name is Edmund. Edmund Lowry Jr. And you'll remember that, my friend.
I'm sure I shall. You are a frightening fella.
Oh, I'll behave, sir. I'll behave as expected.
Well, you better. And I'll get you a lawyer, don't you worry about that. You get in that cell, come as you be. Get him off me! Oh, thank you. Thank you. My lord. What a monster.
Well, like I said, have someone head up to his cabin. I think he killed quite a few.
Oh, there's a lot of sick bastards out there. Here. Here's some money for your trouble.
Thank you, Sheriff.
What a mess.
$20 whole for American dreams.
Hi there, mister.
Howdy.
Hello again.
Boy about to get shanked. Anyone tried what happens if you don't shoot him? You just don't get paid because the sheriff has to shoot him himself. Mission failed. I think the sheriff shoots him if you don't, but he refuses to pay you for it. Here's some shit going on here. You hear some noises in this hotel. The sheriff kills him and you don't get any money. Yeah, that's essentially what happens, I think.
Hello.
Don't you cause no more trouble. Here?
You don't have to worry about me.
Be careful. Watch out.
Excuse you.
Thanks, partner. Mister?
Morning to you.
Morning, mister. Hey there, mister.
Trying to sort out that honor, get it as high as possible.
Don't worry, I'm just playing with you. You know what? I'm feeling good today.
That's
Howdy.
good, I guess.
You idiot. Anyway, sorry, you don't need to know this.
See you around.
Hey, partner. Hello. Hey, y'all.
Good morning, mister.
Hey, mister.
Hey. Hey there.
Nice people around here.
Oh, hey, friend. Remember me?
Oh, it's the man.
Hey.
Hey, Wallace. This here's the kind soul I was telling you about. The one that gave you the medicine when the snake got you.
Guess so.
Listen, friend. I know I can never repay you, but how about you head over to the gunsmith and pick out your choice of item on my tab?
Oh, well, thanks.
Yeah, seemed like the least I could do. With him being sent straight from the Almighty to save my life.
Yeah, the Almighty.
Always a doubter you are.
I'm a man of this world, not the next one. Anyway.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Fella outside told me I could grab something on his tab. The one with the bite in his leg.
Ah, Norbert, huh? Well, he's good for it. About all he's good for between the two of us. Well, take a look around. Find something you like, I'll put it on his tab.
So the guy who saved his name is Norbert. Is this the end of this conversation, please? What's going on? Why can't I move? Oh, there we are. So it's just a gunsmith, is it? Okay. That's what he said, right.
Fine choice. I'll let him know. Bye now.
Styles, let's make it nice. Engravings is what we want. Does nothing. Does nothing, that. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful weapon.
let the clerk know. Thanks again.
Sure.
Looking to buy? Well,
Always good to have newspapers.
Excuse me, madam. Behind you.
Oh, hello.
I've had better days, that's for sure.
Oh, that's terrible. It'll get better.
Ah, well, it ain't your problem.
Take care.
I like it as the option to rob.
Morning, sir.
Right, let's get back to. Let's get back to John, shall we? To continue our. Oh, he's here. He's in Valentine. So we're in a. So we're in. You know. We're in good shape to keep going.
Hey, slow down! What the hell's wrong with you?
Hi there, mister.
While we're here, I think it's good that we save. The engravings pop out better if it's different metal to the gun. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Anyways, how far through are we now? We are 25%. That's cool. We're getting along with it. If you could leave a like on the stream if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate that. There he is.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Until we can get back to Blackwater and collect. You coming? So, you was just talking about something.
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was a prize pony once. Now I'm a workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
Oh, the sheep mission.
There's a hitching post over there.
Indeed.
Get on the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
I think you caused enough trouble around here, don't you?
Hey there!
Morning, sir.
Thank you for keeping us all safe, sir.
Have a hefty scrun in that, yeah? My horse is off. Oh dear. He didn't want to stay tethered.
Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now.
No, that's the shotgun section. There we go.
Good? Sure. Let's go.
This way. Come on.
Having a conversation with the horse.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once. That's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl. What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Okay. When is Cyberpunk coming? 2077. It's next year, like April, is it? I don't know, I think it's April. I think it's like the 15th of April or something. Next year.
Whoa, whoa! Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view.
Do you have a favourite mission in the game? No, not really.
So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
Okay, here we are.
Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Yep, that spooked them all right. Put the gun down. All right, let's go round them up. Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard can it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Yeah.
Sheep returns to his boys. I hope John fell off. No, he didn't. He's fine. Come on, sir, you fucking retard. Get up.
Alright, I think we got them all. Let's head to town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way, trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
Alright, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
Move! Yep.
That's more like it.
Study the sheep while we can. And they're a merino sheep, which is sounds like the gayest sheep ever.
It's okay, girl.
Can we shoot the sheep? We can. Doesn't mean we should, but we can.
Let's go. Keep moving. Up, up. Move it up.
There we go, big gang.
Now you got it.
Go, go. Come on.
I guess no stragglers this time, right?
Yep, those are up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying, but we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Well, lovely time.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
Standard procedure. To the saloon. Yes, let's go.
18%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, we never really was.
Idiot!
Jesus Christ, John.
Young's Jack rides better than you. Come on, son.
Jesus Christ.
I'll buy you a whiskey.
He just randomly started moving.
I don't believe in absolute
absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well, I have...
Gentlemen.
Dutch, me, Poe.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course. Gentlemen?
Drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out of
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall!
Sad times.
I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning a yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a move.
Got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me!
Yeah. Okay.
You're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be. I am Archibald Smith, the late preacher.
All right. Let's deal with these boys then.
Arthur, cover us! John, we'll push the wagon. Arthur! Shot one! I'm trying! Get behind the wagon as we push it! You can use it as cover! What are we doing? Get out of here!
We're in a right predicament now, aren't we? Well, that's on fire. Most pleasant predicament to be in.
It's just a scratch! Shut up! You can talk. We all heard you talk. A little nick from a wolf. Would you shut up and kill these bastards? Why don't you run down while you still can? This is madness!
Yes, we've just massacred an entire town. I love the way Dutch just kept talking.
Back of John's horse, and let's get out of here.
Put him on Old Boy. That is such a John Marston name, though.
We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go. Yeah.
All right. I better get out of here. Yeah. Ah! Yeah.
They still know where I am, which means I haven't lost them enough. As soon as I leave this cloud of, you know, area behind, I'm swirl. Right. Look at that. Bounty of $60 now. Fucking fuck. It was a well-placed escape.
Arthur, dumbass.
And a chapter 2. It leaves Arthur to deal with it, of course. Well, he was the cover guy.
Stay alert there, Javier.
I won't ask where you got them new shotguns. We keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune.
So, you moving?
Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do. Sure, this can wait.
Okay, let's do this abscondimush. Go ride to Dewberry Creek.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on. Again? We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine. That didn't sound good. Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
Dutch use the had no choice crap a lot. Yeah, it's his justification for what he does. It's his delusion. It's
Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for.
don't know what I was saying. It just completely blanked on me.
Low down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, these Pinkertons, better paid hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Study that vulture. Western Turkey vulture.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure. Where's everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. Someone's been here.
Sure.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
Behind the under the hut. Why do you have 2 repeaters on your back? I don't know. One should be a shotgun, really, shouldn't it? Or a bow.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took off Asa.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up.
Let's be rid of one of these repeaters and replace it for a bow. More my weapon. Let's now be rid of that marker, otherwise it's going to annoy me greatly.
There. Tracks. Come on.
In case he needs to repeat.
Hoof marks. This way.
Do love a good pun. Kill yourself.
What's going on with you?
Or don't.
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here.
Sort that Deadeye core out a little bit. There we go. Doesn't fix it entirely, but it gives us a little bit to work with.
Okay, looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
They picked the wrong man there. Easy.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Arthur was a dick at the start of the game.
Continues along the
Yeah,
shore
that's
here.
the point.
So, back to what you were saying.
Arthur's arc is redemption as well.
Killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
Arthur rhyming.
They carry on along this trail.
So,
Canned foods and, well, canned goods and free coffee at the camp. Alright.
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Yeah! Whoa!
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our fella, Charles.
Quick.
He sounds like Hitler. Oh dear.
Three coming right at us! What the hell do you think?
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
Look at... Riders coming in! Last one's making a run for it. Take him down! Well, that's them dealt with.
I think I killed him.
Let's see what they've left behind for us.
Bitte, lassen mich gehen.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree. You were saying before you disappeared on me?
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen?
This is quite the route. How very scenic.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
Don't know what I hit there.
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu deiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
But doing this stuff makes it through the government sort of makes it appear as if it's less redemption. So Red Dead Redemption 1 was redemption. Yeah, but so's Arthur's story. His about his redemption as well. It's not just it's a prequel to John's story, but it's also Arthur's story.
Schatz! Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Vamos is Spanish, isn't it?
Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
I like not knowing exactly what happened in Blackwater. Yeah, they don't need to tell us what happened in Blackwater. It would make for an interesting DLC though, wouldn't it? Like a short DLC, the Blackwater heist. German people are lovely. At this point.
Hello, Arthur. Dutch. Miss Grimshaw.
It's not even on,
Mr.
fuck.
Pearson,
I think God's trying to tell me something.
make this place a home.
Telling God to fuck off.
I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Let's be rid of that now. Chapter 3, Clemen's Point. Germans have too bad of a reputation because of the 40s. Not anymore.
Always good to see you.
Morning, Arthur.
How are you holding up?
It's like a nightmare I can't wake up from.
It will get better, Mrs. Adler.
Okay, Arthur.
Well, we're here now. We're in this camp.
Morning, Arthur.
How are you doing, Molly?
Fine. Fed up of moving all the time.
Yep, just the way it is.
Take the grit. I actually like this camp. This camp area is probably the best in my opinion. There we go. That's what we liked. It's 8:40 something AM here.
It seems the same as always, and then it seems like there's just no other way, and I just...
We got out of worse situations than this. Done plenty of bad things that we've all forgotten about. Don't take Dutch's patter about redemption too seriously. We're doomed. Just like every other creature on this rock. But unlike them, we'll go down fighting. Is that what you believe? I don't know, son. I don't know what I believe. Apart from wishing I wasn't gonna find out sooner than I'd like.
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've been through a lot. If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well, and cure some ailments.
Burdock root?
Yes, that works best.
Okay. If I see some, I'll bring it you.
Well, thank you, sir.
Lovely time. Yeah, I'm just having a little gander about. Keep the beard. I am keeping the facial hair a little bit because Arthur's getting a bit bearded now, isn't he? Where's that? That's a point, actually.
Arthur.
Contribute to the camp. So what items we got to give? Gold bar. Dutch is just a bit extravagant with that music going on, isn't he? It's a bit annoying, to be honest. It's like, no, I don't want to hear it. But fair enough, what can you do? There we go, the camp is now a much wealthier place. Chicken keepers in purchase increasing the quality of Pearson's stew. Yes. As much as that's totally useful. Totally useless, actually, the boat. There we go. I think we did good there. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's a solid place to conclude and then kick off next stream, I reckon. So, yeah, let's make sure that our progress is saved. Boa. Yeah. What percent are we at? 26.2, that's great. Let's have a look at the chat. Oof, I'm late as fuck. Right, yeah, we're about to wrap up. But I do appreciate you swinging by. We'll obviously be back with this very soon, as we usually are. Anyways, thank you all for watching this stream. I hope you enjoyed. And if you're watching it back as a playback, thanks for watching this video. You've got a lot of spare time on your hands. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff. Do you still have Jimmy Brooks' pen? No. I got rid of that. If you want to go ahead and support the channel further, then you can go ahead and pledge over on Patreon. There's a video on for early access going on. There's a video on early access now over there, which will be out in a few days' time for the rest of us. But yeah, don't have to worry about that if you don't want to. I'm not going to force it down your throat, so I apologise if that's how it feels. If you don't want to, just ignore it. But I appreciate your support either way. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all very soon with another video or stream at some point. But until then, goodbye.